So the FTC has given approval for Ford and GM to start their own banks. And I know you're probably going, why is that important? Or why does it matter? Oh, it matters. It's huge because it gives manufacturers the ability to process loans on cars that they build. Now, I know you're going to say, well, isn't GM already a bank? No, they've worked with other banks. They've had credit cards and things of that nature, but it was never theirs, I guess is the way to say it. It was not their own. So this is different. We're going to talk about all that and more right after this. So guys, our Ram 2500 Power Wagon extra entries is still live. It will be going live until midnight, February 1st. If you are trying to get in to win that truck to get the extra entries, now is the time to do it. It's very simple to do. You can go to tksgarage.bigcartel.com or you can go to tksgarage.com and you'll see the extra entries listed next to each item. Now, we said this previously, there was like the wallpaper packs that had the extra entries, but anything you pick up on tksgarage.com right now will get you 2,000X entries. There's some special wallpaper packs that'll give you 3,000X entries. You can find those at tksgarage.bigcartel.com. And but like I said, that will close out tomorrow at midnight, and then we will pull that winner March 1st or March 2nd for that truck. So, and this is not through any sponsor or anything. This is done with me directly, which means you know what that means, guys, right? Like shipping stuff is not 12 to 14 days. When you guys order stuff from my website, you guys know that it's like boom, whether it's hats, hoodies, shirts, mugs, whatever. So anyways, if you want to get in, really simple. Told you how to do it. And good luck. And let's get into the video. So yeah, guys, General Motors and Ford have now been approved to have their own bank. Now, what's funny is, you know, there is Stellantis Financial. Like, they do write loans. But I don't know if I think Stellantis Financial, or is it Chrysler Capital that's part of Santander? I don't know if Stellantis Financial has their own bank. I think they're working with somebody to do that, right? General Motors and Ford, though, just got FTC, Federal Trade Commission approval, and Treasury approval to basically open their own banks. Now, why does that matter? Well, Carvana has been trying to do that for a minute. And there's a bunch of other people that would love to do that. And it's because they can write their own paper. They can take their own risks on financing people on cars, and they don't have to wait for a bank to say yes. And it will do two things. It's going to open up the market a little bit more because banks don't want to lose out to a manufacturer that also owns their own bank, if you get what I'm saying. They want to make sure that they have the ability to also get in on those loans, because if you don't have access to those, you're not making money. Banks make money off of interest rates and off of loaning money. That, like, the interest rates on loaning money. That's it. That's how they make money. If they don't do that, they don't make any money. None. Absolutely zero. So, you know, look, is it do I think it's a positive thing? Yes and no, because it's going to force other banks to maybe take a little bit more risk on loans. But that also could make the bubble worse, which is going on in the used car and new car market, and could cause the whole house of cards to come down. I can see it both ways, on it being positive and being negative. Anyways, not a super long video. I just want to know what you guys think about this news. Do you think General Motors and Ford having their own banks and not using a partner bank, right? But their own banks, they are responsible. They write the notes. They set the interest rates. They do all of that. Do you think that Ford and GM having their own bank is a positive thing or a negative thing? I could see it being positive, and I'm going to lean that way. But I can also see how they could manipulate the market and cause the whole house of cards to come down. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet.